at Spruce Meadows on the 7th of September 2008, looking at a demonstration of the Canadian horse. What we're looking for is Susan riding without a bit. I do believe we've just found her. And the beautiful Canadian horses, this beautiful day at Spruce Meadows. And can you even notice? We'll get a closer look later.
Throughout history, the horse has played an important role. As a partner in work, he has provided transportation, helped to win wars and conquer new lands, and aided everyone from the farmer to the policeman. He has been a loyal friend, companion, and a partner in sport. Indeed, he has helped shape the course of history. Today we are showcasing just a few of the many breeds of horses found throughout the world and the ways in which they have contributed to our lives, both in work and play. Sit back, relax, and be entertained by our Breeds for the World showcase.
In the ring now is Canada's very own horse breed, our little-known national treasure, the Canadian horse. This breed, which actually evolved in Canada, displays many of the characteristics for which the country of Canada is well known. Gentle, calm, yet spirited, strong, hardy, and impervious to adverse conditions. Characteristics such as these earned the Canadian its nickname, the Little Iron Horse. The breed, unknown to many Canadians, is very much a part of our country's history, a proud heritage going back over 350 years. Its registry, one of the oldest in North America, was established 110 years ago. The early Canadians rapidly gained popularity due to their good character and sensibilities, attributes that almost led to their downfall. Canadian horses were exported for crossbreeding to improve other horse breeds. They were exported to the West Indies to work the sugar plantations, and their descendants still exist there today. Thousands were exported to the United States for use in the Civil War. Canadian horses or Canadian horse crosses were also commonly used for the stage lines as well as the Pony Express. By the time of Canadian Confederation, admirers of the Little Iron Horse feared that the breed would soon be lost. Fortunately, in 1895, the first studbook was opened, and in 1907, a second and revised studbook was opened with much stricter standards. Shortly thereafter, the federal and Quebec provincial governments each created breeding programs. The federal program continued until the Second World War, and the provincial well into the 1980s. Unfortunately, during the 1970s, interest in the Canadian horse dropped dramatically. Fortunately, several dedicated individuals stepped up to the plate and started promoting the Canadian horse,
Katrina,
resulting increase in interest. And
no
in 2005,
bit.
there were
At Spruce Meadows, in the meadow on the green, demonstrating our beautiful national horse.
In 1991, when the Canadian horse made its first appearance at Spruce Meadows, there were only about 1,500 horses. Today, there are over 6,500 Canadian horses in existence. There are increasing numbers of Canadian horses in all Canadian provinces, with over 500 in the western provinces and over 400 in the United States. The endangered Canadian has twice in its long history almost
These are the beautiful Canadians and the many, many things they can do.
Still have lived on in part due to its contribution to almost every North American developed horse breed. The Canadian has played a role in founding the Standardbred, Saddlebred, Tennessee Walker, and the Morgan horse breeds. Through DNA studies, it has been proven that the Canadian horse, bred in isolation for so long, is genetically different from all other popular racing and riding breeds. This study reinforced the need to give high priority to the conservation and perpetuation of the breed, an important thrust of most Canadian breeders who strive to preserve and ensure the growth and careful development of our heritage horse breed. Good-natured and truly versatile, the Canadian can be found doing almost any type of equine discipline. Perhaps best known for their driving ability, Canadian horses have won many prestigious driving awards. The calm, hard-working nature and people-oriented personality make the Canadian horse ideal for use in the tourism industry. They can be found working at Upper Canada Village, African Lion Safari, Calgary Heritage Park, many other heritage parks, as well as mounts for the Montreal and Calgary Police Mounted Patrols. In 2002, an act of Parliament helped to bring the Canadian horse some much-needed recognition in that they were finally recognized as Canada's national horse. The act received royal assent on April 30th, 2002. Now, as our national horse makes a last pass around the ring, we invite you to visit us at the Canadian Horse booth located in the Equine Fair Hall A.
That's really nice.
By the region or country of origin, such as Dutch horse. The noble and athletic warm blood of Whole Blood Horse Breeders Association, modeled after the very successful European societies. Today, the Canadian Association has expanded across the country and offers a full range of services, including the International Standard for Stallion Testing, organized sales,
pretty good boy to walk away from the herd. About 15 minutes into this, from when he left the barn for the first time, never been led.
Good boy. That's a good boy.